What is up, guys? NBS Killer Beast here with some domination on Piazza. Just want to do a quick little run through of this gameplay. I'm not going to talk about it the entire time like I usually do. I'm sorry, I have a tendency to do that. But this is really late because I didn't have a chance to record it with anything. I didn't have a PVR. I gave it to Name Was Used, or I let Name Was Used borrow it. But so I got it back and I recorded this, and I got this gameplay the first day. What's it called? Liberation? No, not Liberation. I forgot the name of the map. Piazza. Piazza came out. It was actually the first game I played. I got on and I was like, damn, these people are gonna get raped, and they end up getting raped because I'm a boss. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk about in this commentary my favorite sport. My favorite sport is actually football. I'm a huge football fan. I go for the Colts, but after this depressing season, I still have to go with them. But after this depressing season, it definitely me. Now I didn't watch football at all. Like I watched Super Bowl, of course, because everybody watches Super Bowl. But I didn't watch the Colts. Like I watched the first couple games, maybe. And then when I looked at my phone, at my ESPN app, and it said that the Colts were actually doing good, then I would watch it. But it's just they made me not want to watch it because it's like, well, you guys have the worst quarterback in like the freaking world. The wide receivers are okay, and then freaking one race, I forgot who got injured, but it really fucked them up. Peyton Manning, of course, got injured. That's why they had a crappy quarterback. But yeah, so they didn't make me want to watch it anymore. But then the off season, which is right now, they're like, we're gonna put Peyton Manning out, and I was like, oh, you guys aren't so fucking retarded. But then I was like, maybe you guys aren't really retarded, because they actually just got a new quarterback called Andrew Luck, and that was the boss. And he's like the best college quarterback in the world, like, literally. He's like the best quarterback in the world right now. Well, college, of course. But they're basically gonna buy him right now and sell Peyton Manning, and then trade him, and they're gonna pay less because they don't have to keep Peyton Manning, and they don't have to pay for. Well, they have to pay for Andrew Luck, but they don't have to pay for Peyton Manning for another 5 years. So that's a pretty good money saver, and he's gonna stay longer too. To be honest, Peyton Manning's like gonna retire in like 4 or 5 years. This fool just is like 21 and he's fucking ready to play. So that's a good move too, but. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch a couple games, of course, with the Colts, and if I don't like them, then I'm gonna have to go to like Peyton Manning's team or something, because Peyton Manning's a boss, you know. Peyton Manning's a boss, and yeah. So yeah, that's my objective on football right now. I sometimes watch basketball. Not the biggest. I used to be a big fan of basketball, but it just, I don't know what happened. Oh, I started to play football. Damn. But yeah, I used to actually watch basketball a lot. Lakers, of course. I'm in the Clan Cali, which means that I live in California, and Lakers are obviously the best in California, because, you know, they're freaking boss. Who would go for that? Like, that's fucking stupid. People that go for that. Lakers are stupid. But yeah, so I used to go for the Lakers, but I don't watch basketball anymore. So yeah, and baseball don't really watch, but if I do, go for the Angels usually. I've been to both Angels and Dodger Stadium. Dodger Dogs are freaking boss mode. And yeah, hockey, don't really watch hockey. If I do, it's because it's like nothing better to do. That's about major sports. I'm gonna play football for my high school. Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of good at football. When I played in American, when I played in All-American, I went undefeated for 2 years, two seasons, and then the last game, the Mega Bowl, was actually a charity event. It was where the All-American and Pop Warner came together, and they had to agree on a certain amount of rules. But yeah, so what ended up happening is I play nose guard, or nose tackle, I think. Yeah, correct term. But I played nose tackle, and this is what happened, right? So it's a charity event, so they wanted everybody to play, because you know the parents are like they want their kids to play, and I was actually the best. I was a starter for the 2 years, and the second string one, his mom was like yelling at the coach to play to let him play. So he was like, all right, I put him in, and then he pulled me out. Like, okay, this is what happened. We were winning by I think 4 or 5, and then um yeah, we were winning by 4 or 5, and the second string wanted to the second string's parents wanted him to play. There's like about 30 seconds left or like, yeah, 45 or 30 seconds left in the game, fourth quarter, and they took me out, and I was like, dude, are you shitting me? And they sent out scouts on our Super Bowl game. They sent out scouts to watch us, and they're like, I guess they were like, oh shit, they took him out. This is our chance to freaking win the game. I don't know why they're going all try hard on us, but they did. It's a charity event. They really don't win anything. Yeah, no, they really don't win anything. And so for some reason they were going to try hard on us, and they're like, he's out. Let's run through the middle. That's what I'm thinking, because they never ran through the middle. Like the first couple plays, they tried to run up the middle, but I'm a fucking boss. I was like, boom. And they're like, we can't run through the middle. So then, right when they took me out, literally right when they took me out, I was like, I have a feeling that they're gonna go for it. And I waited, and my friend, I was on the B team, he was on the A team, and they already had the game. So he was like, watch, they're gonna go through the middle. And I was like, if they do, I'm gonna murder someone. And they ended up going through the middle. That fool didn't know how to block for shiz. Like, literally, I was like, there was like probably 10 other people that could fill his place, but we didn't have any other nose tackles. So that fool, like, he was big. He was bigger than me, and he really didn't know how to block, and he wasn't really fast. Like, he wasn't quick on his feet, because when you're a nose tackle, you have to get past everybody. You're like you're in the middle actually. So what the offensive line tries to do is they try and form a pocket where they basically the middle stays in the middle, and then the farther you get out, the more they go to the side, and it just forms a pocket for the quarterback. But yeah, so I was in the middle, and it was harder for me to get in. It was the hardest for me to get in. The other guys, they could just run to the side, but of course the blockers just keep on blocking him to the side, and they're gone. But yeah, so he wasn't really quick, and his footwork didn't go so well with the running back, and that fool ran up the middle, ran to the sideline, and all running backs know that you have to run to the sideline. And they scored a touchdown, and I was like, are you shitting me? You fucking try hard ass bitches. Wow, okay. And then, like, so it was our first loss out of 2 years. So my team was like crying. I don't know why. I was like, cool, bro, we lost the game. We lost one game out of like 21. It's no big deal. But they're like, they never lost a game ever. Like, no matter what, they never lost a game. So they were like crying, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? But yeah, so the coach had to like make this apology speech and everything, and I still didn't get an MVP award. I was pissed off, but I think I should have gotten an MVP award. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? He actually gave us like, he got 10 MVP awards for like every position, like like every position basically. Well, not every position. They had like 2 or 3 for the defensive line, and then the safeties, and what the fuck is in the middle? I forgot. Damn, I fucked up on that one. And the quarterback, of course, always gets an MVP award. He was like, without the quarterback, he can't do anything. Colts, for example. They had no good quarterback, and that bitch fucked up. So yeah. And yeah, so that was the last game I played of actual competitive football. I'm actually gonna start from my high school and hopefully start, but I really don't know what the levels are in it. But hey, so yeah, you guys know a little bit more about me, about about my favorite sports. First, football. If you guys don't know, first football, second basketball, third baseball, fourth hockey. Really don't like hockey at all, but it's got to be somewhere in this because it's actually a competitive sport. So yeah, there's about 1 minute left in here. So let's do a little preview of what's about to come. If you guys don't know already, I actually have a video up on from I forgot the map. I'm like having brain farts when I do commentaries. I don't know why. But yeah, so it was on a map. I know that it's the one with all the highways and shiz. I get my Osprey. I'll put that in the description. If you're not in the description, in the top left corner, probably at the beginning of the video, I'll have it. Because I'm not good at timing captions and all that. So there's 17 seconds remaining. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Okay, comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.